All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Hakim, pushing his truth in love and sincerity and in charity with all humility. Okay, Shalom to the few sisters that be watching and learning. All right, stay strong. Shalom. Okay, this is the brother Yasharahla from the GMS Bombers Camp Barkadia with another brief lesson. Okay, you've seen the title, surely we are at the end. Okay, as I have this picture here, the end. All right, we surely at the end. Okay, it may look like it's not the end, but hey, we are at the end of this thing. All right, Lord, will this be the year that all prophecies come to pass, as Apostle Taha coined this year. Okay, we see from beginning this year, okay, with all things that already taking place. Okay, prophecies coming to pass. Okay, every day. All right, every day is something. All right. So these devils are pushing their agendas like crazy. Okay, actually prophecies are being taking place. Okay, you have CBDCs. Okay, the CHEPs. All right, earthquakes, famines, death and destruction. Okay, as Yahweh Shai has stated in Matthew 24, 6 and 8. 6 to 8. Okay, so we're seeing these things happening. All right, but you know, Crown Royal, all right, came in 2020. Then we know the juice came after that. All right, then we see a whole heap of famines. Okay, coincidences like warehouses and things burning down. You know. All right, fire gates, the devil buying up all the farmlands. All right. Okay. All these things. All right. Earthquakes, you know, massive earthquakes. All right. Killing thousands of people. Okay. And a whole slew of other things. All right. Sedition among men. Chaos. All right. Insurrection. Okay. All of these things. And Yahweh Shai said these are the beginning of sorrow. All right. And also that, hey, when you see these things beginning to come to pass, know that he is near. Okay. So it says here in Matthew 24. Okay, and I started verse 3. All right. Matter of fact, let me start at verse 2. And Yahushua said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there should not be left here one stone upon another, that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Okay, the end of this rulership. They basically inquiring of. All right. So they say, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming? Okay. Verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Again, Paul said it as well in 2 Thessalonians, okay, chapter 2. All right. Be not deceived. Okay, let no man deceive you. All right. Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. Okay, or cause you to be fooled. All right. Verse 6. Now these the things that Yahweh Shai is going to name off and say, when you see these things come to pass, then know, hey, know that he is near, right? Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, so he's going to name off, right? For nation shall rise against nation, all right? Because we hearing wars and rumors of wars, we seeing it, okay? For nation shall rise against nation, okay? China, Taiwan, okay? Israel and Syria, all right? Russia, Ukraine, okay? Israel, Iran, right? All these nations, okay? But most of all, Babylon is backing. Babylon have her hand in all of them, okay? So that should tell you something. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, right? And pestilence, crown world, and earthquakes. Okay, remember Syria? All right. In diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. Okay, we had earthquake in many different places. All right. Okay. So all of these things are coming to pass. All right, as Yahweh stated. Okay, that these things must come to pass before his return. And when you look at Sodom and Gomorrah and the exodus out of bondage, which is Egypt, okay, the Lord destroyed both Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, and deliver 3 souls, okay, a small number, Lot and his two daughters, all right. When we left Egypt, okay, he destroyed the Egyptian army. So when you voice, so Salah, when you fast forward, right, to the day, the Lord will do the same as he did with Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, and the Egyptian army, okay, all right. He will do the same, destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, which is also spiritual Babylon, and deliver his people, okay. He's going to destroy America, which is also Babylon, okay, which is also Egypt, which is also Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, all right, which is also Bozrah, all right. Let's go right here to Genesis chapter 13 and verse 10, okay. Genesis 13 and 10. And Lot lifted up his eyes and beheld all the plain of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere, both before Yahweh destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the garden of Yahweh, like the land of Egypt, as thou comest unto Zoar. Okay, so before the Lord destroyed that place, okay, that place was like a garden. Had beautiful things, beautiful flowers. Okay, just like Babylon and just like Egypt. Okay, beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, a rich place. All right. So we see this land was well watered and as the garden of Yahweh, like the land of Egypt. And we know what the Most High did with both of these lands. Okay. So wheresoever the elect of the Most High are, he's going to what? Deliver them. According to Matthew chapter 24, okay, and 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Okay? All right? So we just got to have faith and remain faithful until the Lord returns, because this isn't a strange thing or a trial we going through. Okay? We are at the end of this thing. All right? And hey, before everything really turn up, okay, it's gonna get real bad. But hey, it shouldn't be a strange thing to us. Okay? Us who in this truth. Or we want this thing to happen. Okay? Because we been in this thing for years, going through pure hell, going through that fire. Okay? Just for the hour of temptation, so that the Most High will keep us from it. Okay? So this isn't a strange thing to us. All right? It shouldn't be, okay, something to be crying over or crying about, I would say. All right? 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happen unto you. All right? So before Yahweh Shai come, okay, this devil, according to Revelation 13 and 15, this 18, tells you how he want to put his charagma in every man and every woman and every child and children. Okay? He want to carry you, put you before the hour of temptation. All right? So we know that we have to be prepared for this. Okay? If we aren't prepared, then guess what? You can take that. All right? Okay? So you see what's happening over there in Babylon, with Silicon Valley collapsing and taken down with a lot of other banks as well. Okay, so all of this is done. All this is a part of their agenda. Okay, which is to crash the dollar. And you see that the king of Babylon, he just printing money like crazy. Okay, he's printing money from ever since Crown Royal came. Okay, which will lead to inflation, and then return into hyperinflation. Okay, and the tyrants, the global elites, they want that, so that they will be able to usher in the CBDCs, okay, and set measures and legislate this thing, whereas crypto wouldn't be able to have no type of, crypto wouldn't be involved in that. You see, because with crypto, it cannot be tracked, it cannot be traced. You see, so they can't control you. You have crypto. You see, so they're gonna put in law, whereas crypto would have no dealings with that. Okay, and they would want to have just one, everything that's digital. Okay, and it's gonna bring this thing in. All right, and you need the CBDCs in order for the charagma to work. Okay, you see, 1 Peter 4 and 12 and 13, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of a Mashiach suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. Okay? So, hey, when you see the hour of temptation come, right? Okay? The Lord will keep us from it. Right? Because in these times, we say what? Isaiah 33 and 6, that wisdom and knowledge shall keep us stable in these times. All right? So the suffering is also necessary for us to go through, just so when the time comes, all right, we will know how to deal with it. We look at it and face at it. We look at it in his face and flick laugh. Okay? And what is gonna be hard for all those who ain't used to that, it will be a light thing to us. Okay? So yeah, man, so with that, I hope this edifies lesson. I would like to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash, Shalom on the Baba Ball.